Hey guys, it's Dr. Pete here. I want to talk with you about improving organizational performance and the role of capability and capacity. Now, we work a lot in the health and education sector, really important areas. But when we're trying to improve organizational performance for leaders to consider this, there's so many things that are outside their influence. But the one thing that is inside their influence is organizational health. And when we think about organizational health, we can use that yin yang idea of capability and capacity working together. But I want to unpack each one of those, pull them apart a little bit. If we think about capability, we can consider using our smartphone as an example. It's kind of like the tech in our smartphone. And in a human capital way, it's about us, the skills and confidence, the feedback and improvement loops that keep our capability up to date and ready to meet the demands of the customers that we serve. If we think about capacity, on the other hand, that's kind of like the battery in the smartphone. And obviously, if there's no charge in there, nothing's going to happen. So we have to keep it charged up. And the research on building capacity is really interesting in organizations because boosting peer support and connection along with work life awareness, those things legitimately contribute to enabling the capacity. So we now understand these ideas around what workforce capability and workforce capacity are, and how they obviously contribute to organizational health. But the interesting part of this at the executive level is to consider the weighting of these factors. Which one perhaps is more important? Should I be spending all my time on capability or capacity? And as you can see, the data here is saying over time, they're playing out at almost identical levels. They're equally important. And obviously, that makes sense because we have to have enough charge in our phone as well as keep it up to date for it to work properly. And when you're building organizational health strategies, make sure that your capability programs and your capacity programs are really lifting together because when you maximize organizational health, you're boosting organizational performance.